Alright, back with another part. We're now in Chapter 13, the Coin Locker Baby. Because that's the only explanation. So if you missed the last part, Arakawa was hinting, I think, that Ichiban is his son. And then we got a phone call telling us that Arakawa's son has passed away, unfortunately.
After he had dinner with my patriarch last night, Masumi Arakawa left Heian Tower alone. So he must have been shot on his way home.
Any idea who did it?
I put my money on an Omi loyalist. Pretty sure I'd win that bet, too. Hell, there were shootings in Sotenbori, too. Attempts on Captain Watase and Daigo Dojima.
Are they okay?
Yeah. Apparently, they had some ex-Tojo legends with them. Can't ask for better bodyguards than that.
No kidding. And yeah, that does point to Omi retaliation.
Uh-huh. You and your pals should be careful, since you were on the dissolution's front lines. The remnants will have a bone to pick with you.
Yeah, that's for
And
sure.
then we're going to find this
I'll
man's
pass on the
killer.
advice.
No, I mean, there's nothing much we could say to him.
Can't believe this shit anymore. The Omi wiped off the face of the earth, all because of the stupid Arakawa family. Idiots blew up their own inheritance. Their betrayal cannot stand, Sawashiro-san.
Oh my god, the other captain. This dude was just always ambitious.
Remember how we used to be sister families with the Tojo clan? We had bases in Kanto and everything. Of course, the only reason we helped Arakawa-san push the Tojo clan out of Kamurocho in the first damn place was so our family would survive too. Because we're sick and tired of the Tojo demanding tribute money just to let us keep land we'd already been living on for years. If that had kept up, we would have been crushed, just like any other family without their own territory in Tokyo. That's why we worked with Arakawa in spite of it being disloyal to the Tojo.
Oh man, you got played.
Exactly. And who's going to keep any of the promises Arakawa made? He promised once he was at the top of the Omi Alliance, he would promote us to the main family. Are we just supposed to accept that won't happen now?
Listen, you whiners, quit your belly aching. I won't let the Omi Alliance die. We'll just give it a new name. Like Kanto Senpai. I know we've caused a real shit show for you. But I promise we'll pay you back in full someday. For now, all of us are asking your forgiveness.
Money. Okay. Oh yeah, the counterfeit. I wonder if those are real
Well,
life
just so
counterfeit.
you know, it's not like we're asking to cut ties to the Arakawa family. We'd like to keep things friendly, if that's possible.
Of course. After all, it was Arakawa who was the brains behind the betrayal. And now that he's gone, I'd say the score is settled. If you need us, our door is wide open for you. Second patriarch of the Arakawa family.
Thank you for your understanding. What?
Nani?
settled. You backwater scumbags don't deserve to be called Yakuza.
Excuse me? You want to repeat that?
Sawashiro, you fuck.
I can get the Arakawa family back on its feet without you. Easily, in fact. All I have to do is unite the Omi already here in the East.
You're way out of line. Arakawa fucked up. His captain should be on his knees right now.
Knew it.
Stop! What are you doing?
You know, guys like you are all bark and no balls when it's wartime. That's the kind of Yakuza I can't fucking stand. Only a few years ago, you were sucking up to the Tojo clan. Then Arakawa changed his colors, and there you were at his feet. Now he's dead, and you think you can pull the senpai card on me?
Oh, he's about to die.
Talk is cheap. The Yakuza way to lead is with bloodshed. The weak always fall in line behind the strong.
Help me!
Time to accept it. Among the men in this room, you represent the weak, and that goes for all of you. I fully intend to start a new chapter for the Yakuza as the Tokyo Omi Alliance. I hope we can count on your support,
Of course.
senpai.
Of course.
What makes you think you have any right to pull that shit?
You haven't known me very long, but I think I've made a pretty strong case here for what I'm capable of.
Convince me.
I'm not the type of Yakuza who's gonna sit on his hands after his patriarch got removed.
What's your point?
Right now, I don't know if it was you or some other Kansai punk, but I will gut the man who killed him. You have my word on that. There will be no mercy.
The fuck are you saying?
Is he starting one?
Every thug out there on the street knows that you killed your boss under Haoki's orders. You think picking a fight with me is your ticket to the big time? You see yourself as the guy on top at the dawn of a new age for the Yakuza. That ain't gonna fly.
Sure. I'll give you until I've rounded up all the stragglers in Tokyo to make your move. Until then, keep sucking on the Omi's dried up teats.
A civil war in a civil war. What's this? Oh yeah, okay. Flashback.
Sorry I'm late. You guys always go this hard on kids? Where's this background
Oh,
you say you've got?
now I'm thinking a lot of things make more sense.
Arakawa-san, the little fuck damn near took our guy out. We can't just hand him back to you without.
Why help the kid out when he didn't need to? I think our Kawasaki might have
I see.
at some point figured out that he had 2 kids.
How about a finger? I'll trade you my finger for him. Sound fair? I'll just borrow this.
Why he's willing to do all that?
All right then. Let's go, you little shit.
I mean, I don't know. That's a theory. A game theory.
That's your phone.
Man, that's a lot of vibration.
This is Hoshino.
Sherman.
You okay?
Yeah, I guess.
You don't sound okay. You eating well?
No.
Then start. A poor diet won't help the grief. Meet me in Heian Tower.
What for?
That's the last place I saw Arakawa-san.
I'm gonna start an
I'll treat you to
investigation.
what he ate as his final meal.
Thanks, but right now
Just be there.
Fine.
I'll be waiting.
Chairman Hoshino wants to meet.
Damn, they could hear that shit. He needs to put his phone off of speaker mode.
Heian Tower.
Are you going?
Yeah. Maybe he'll tell me about Arakawa-san's last moments.
Okay, so I gotta make new survival. Okay. Over here. Let's do it. Alright, let's get inside. Visit the tower. See if he has any answers for us.
I want you to know, last night, Arakawa stayed at peace. Like an actor stepping off stage to thunderous applause. I think that's because he achieved his goals. He dissolved the Omi, and he got to see you again. He certainly looked like he was enjoying his Peking duck. I commented on it, actually. Can you believe this? He said he'd never had it before.
What?
He said he almost got to try it 50 years ago, but then his father was killed, and he'd never gotten around to ordering it again.
Huh?
After we finished, I said I'd walk him to his hotel, but he refused the offer. Said he wanted time alone to just take in the night air. I didn't push it. I just bid him a good evening and left. But if I had pushed it, he'd probably be alive right now. I failed him.
No, it's not your fault.
I mean, you would have not, unless you knew about it. It's not your
You
fault.
think it was Omi loyalists?
Yes. No doubt in my mind. It was revenge for his role in dissolving the Omi. Men who saw fit to end someone's life over such a thing.
How could Yakuza do that? Kill a captain like him?
Kasuga. The Omi loyalists in Kanto are already attempting to form a new faction. They complain the loudest about the dissolution. I imagine one of them is the likely culprit.
Forming a new faction? After killing Arakawa-san?
Yes. Care to hazard a guess as to who is directing them? Because I think it's the one man who could actually bring them to heel. Ryo Aoki.
For real?
The young master? Ordering the death of his own father?
He wouldn't be the first to commit patricide for power. The one silver lining is, with Arakawa gone, there's very few men Aoki can give direct orders to.
It is a gun. Is that the gun he used to kill his father?
You should take revenge for Arakawa. I can lend you men from the Seiryu clan.
I don't need guns.
You won't seek vengeance?
No. Arakawa-san wouldn't want me to kill the young master. I'm sure of that.
Then, what will you do?
Before he died, Arakawa talked about how sad it was the Yakuza were getting used. Used like pawns.
I thought he was going to say beat him with his
That's why he
hands.
disbanded the Omi. I think he wanted the Yakuza to go back to their roots. Like how they ought to use their power to help the weak and vulnerable. Not just take shit by force.
That's how it was.
That's how it could be again. Arakawa-san had a dream, and I can continue it if all I do is kill one guy, especially if it's his son. All of Arakawa's sacrifices will be for nothing. If that's the only thing I do to honor him, I won't be able to face him in the afterlife.
It's a little weird edit. I don't know if that was the game or something. I think there's supposed to be a pause there, but...
Give him a wake-up call. Smack him upside the head if I have to. That's the best thing I could do.
Kasuga, Arakawa was truly blessed to have you. Do what you think is right. I'm sorry if my idea of payback offended you in any way.
I assure you it did not, Chairman.
How do you plan on getting an audience with Aoki? You can't just walk into the Tokyo government office and ask to see the governor.
It's all good. I think I've got something figured out.
You can pull a plan out of your ass just like that, huh? Still, going anywhere near Aoki will mean tight security. Take some of my men. At the very least, they'll bring your body back.
I appreciate the offer, really. But I'll be fine by myself. I've already got the best crew I could ask for. Oh, jeez. You waited for me?
How'd it go?
Fine. Sorry to run off and get treated to a fancy meal without you guys.
Well, looks like it put some pep back in you.
Yeah, I figure if I keep moping around, Arakawa-san's gonna come down and kick my ass. But anyway, how about we go visit Kume?
Visit Kume? Why?
To make him arrange a meeting. I want to meet with Aoki. And Kume's got the hookup, seeing as he's Ogasawara's replacement.
Sure, but why do you...
I'm going to get him to start thinking and doing things like Arakawa-san would have wanted.
Sounds like a long shot. What makes you think Kume will cooperate with you?
Oh, did I leave out the part where we rough him up? I mean, the guy deserves it.
Hell yeah, he does. I'm in. Get out the bloodhounds and start the search.
No search required. Today is announcement day.
What's that?
The deadline for every candidate to submit their paperwork. The political brawl has begun.
Man, do you know everything?
The fate of the Great Wall hangs on this election. Why wouldn't I be following it closely?
Do you know where Kume would be on announcement day?
Well, each candidate will give their first speech in their district, usually on a huge stage. Kume's district, Kanagawa's second, has a massive stage by the gate on Isazaki Road.
Let's head over to Isazaki Road then.
Okay. So where is it? Where am I going? Alright, so I'm gonna go over here. Alright, here we go. Oh,
while the crime lords cackle with glee, virtuous law-abiding citizens are cowering in fear. What's become of our once great nation? When did morality become the butt of the joke? I alone can deliver this country back into the hands of her upstanding citizenry.
Can you?
I am Sota Kume, and a vote for me is a vote for change.
After all we've been through, I'm actually starting to agree with the guy.
Come on, what he's saying is a load of crap. No matter how drunk everyone is on bleach Japan jungle juice.
That kind of drunk can mess you up as bad as my kind. Tragic way, Kume is just another name on Aoki's long list of victims.
Our enemies don't deserve us.
Good point. Let's get him. Hey, mind letting us through? Excuse us.
Hey, you can't just barge in here.
Oh, sorry, sir.
Oh, really?
Just let us... Wait. Don't I know you?
Wow, Aki's bodyguards.
Yeah.
Dun
you were
dun
a
dun.
bodyguard in the parking lot. He's not the only guy we've seen before. There's a bunch of Omi here.
Well, look at that. You saved me the trouble of tracking you down. Time to pay for that shit you pulled in the parking lot.
Oh. This is gonna go well.
Let's go.
Which one has some more, right?
You're gonna get
Well, over here. I got this.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
I should have done more damage.
Come on, man.
Okay.
You can win.
Right. Check this out.
Let's do
Gonna
this.
feel this one.
Damn. That one goes by fast.
Just gonna stand there. Right.
That was rude.
Come on.
Alright, nice.
I did it.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Thought you could interfere, did you? Well, not today.
I doubt this was the only speech Kume's giving today. Where's he going right now?
His campaign stops and stuff are listed on his website. The more people, the better. But I can promise, you ain't getting close to Kume.
Will he not talk to regular people?
No. But don't worry, he's gonna win. Governor's orders. All y'all's been blacklisted as threats. You better get ready for the takeover.
More Omi Alliance.
More Omi boys than I can count are rolling on over here to Injincho. Whole place will be swarmed. You won't be able to take a shit without us knowing.
Fuckers! Aoki's always one step ahead of us.
I certainly am. I realize there's no
No one else is hearing this
to
one?
intervene in national politics. But there's never been a
And no one
precedent
driving by?
anytime we advanced as a society.
Oh, I see. He's just doing. It's just well timed. Those
What
lines.
about your critics who say you're just too young? That national politics is no place for schoolyard debates.
Are they implying local politics is some kind of playground?
No, I don't think they're saying that.
How about we take another look at the survey results? 80% of respondents said they support Governor Aoki assuming the role of party chair. The principal reason for their support was the success of the Kamurocho 3K plan. Do you have any comments about that, Aoki-san?
I couldn't have achieved the amazing results of the 3K plan without the Tokyo Metropolitan Police. That was how cooperation between law enforcement and local government should look.
What about the Yakuza
Really?
Kamurocho
Not
after
that?
the Tojo clan's collapse? There are rumors that a delegation of Kansai Yakuza have filled the void.
By Kansai Yakuza, do you mean the Omi Alliance? Because I recently heard that they are officially dissolved.
Yes, that is confirmed. But doesn't that in fact prove something else? Doesn't it prove we can reduce Yakuza activity without a risky policy like the Kamurocho 3K plan?
It's not a risky policy. Not compared to the risks of letting Yakuza run free. I'm sure you've also heard that Masumi Arakawa, an officer who spearheaded the dissolution, was murdered. So you see, it may seem like this was a peaceful process, but I think it was anything but. As always, the underworld keeps hidden its dark, unseemly truth. On the other hand, the Kamurocho 3K plan didn't involve any murder at all. My plan was the perfect example of a peaceful process, accomplished with my expertise from
Really?
Bleach Japan.
Speaking of which, the Citizens Liberal Party is endorsing quite a number of Bleach Japan candidates this cycle. As party chair, what are your priorities?
I want to rejuvenate the Citizens Liberal Party. The Bleach Japan candidates are young and brimming with energy. By harnessing that energy, I know we can bleach all the gray zones in this entire nation.
This bastard's using Arakawa's death to win an election, after all but pulling the trigger himself. Oh, it's disgusting.
Just when I thought I couldn't hate politicians anymore, he gives me a reason.
Guys, remember the mission. Kumei's going to give another speech somewhere, so what do we do?
Well, judging by how it
We
went
may
down
have to,
here,
have to
we
get
won't be
there
able to
ahead
lay
of
a
time.
finger on him.
Sounds like you're in a tight spot.
Chairman.
So, you figured your best path to Aoki was just to scare the shit out of Kume?
Guilty as charged. But they're always one step ahead of us. Anyway, what are you doing here?
I forgot to give you something back at Heian Tower.
Eh? Can't think of what that'd be. What is it?
Kazuga, did you already forget the task you entrusted to me?
The task
Oh, money.
Finding a candidate.
Wow.
Yes.
I actually got that
Remember
back.
the whole point of collecting all that money to make Kume lose?
Yeah, did you find someone? Someone who can win?
Well, I searched far and wide.
But you didn't find anyone.
But then, all of a sudden, it hit me.
Yeah? Lay it on me.
Kasuga, you should run.
What?
I only wish I'd thought of it earlier.
Wait just a second, back it up. Why the hell should it be me? I don't have a snowball's chance in hell of winning this.
True. I doubt you'd even get enough votes to qualify for the return of your registration deposit.
So why would you want to flush 3 million down the drain?
Well, the money doesn't matter.
It does to me.
3 million yen is a deal if it gives us a chance to catch Kume.
I'm not really following, Chairman.
In every election, the candidates drive around in their trucks giving speeches. The district's not that big, so they frequently run into each other. And when they do, it's customary for them to wish each other luck and shake hands. It's a farce, of course, but it's custom. That's your chance to get close to him.
So if I run in the election, I can walk right up to Kume.
Compared to Kume, you'd be a nobody, what they call a fringe candidate. Since Kume's victory is assured, he'll be expected to be a good sport. That includes not turning you down for a handshake if you ask for one.
He can't just say no?
If he did, everyone would say he acted like an arrogant jerk to the underdog. Bad press spreads quickly, and public opinion changes with the wind. You see how perfect it is? This is how you corner Kume. See, your original plan was to make Kume lose, but now the plan is just to use him as a stepping stone, correct?
Aren't you guys forgetting something? Ichiban did hard time. For murder.
It doesn't matter what's on your record. Once you've served your term, you can run. What do you say, Kasuga? I wish I could tell you to
that'd be
take
an
your time
interesting
and think it
premise.
over, but time is a luxury you don't have. The deadline to announce your candidacy is today. You have to decide right now.
Then I'll do it.
Seriously?
Just because it's legal doesn't mean it's sane, but...
Then hurry to the election office and get your paperwork done. It's the government, so naturally they close pretty early.
Wait, what time is it?
Holy shit, guys, we gotta hurry.
Let's run. Where's the election office
Itchy,
anyway?
where am I running to?
In the Nishihama building
what I
on
say.
Carriage Highway.
Thanks!
Okay, where am I running to? Alright, let's go inside for the political race. We'll see if I can make a good leader. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, did I just... Oh my god, I had 3 million to lose 3 million.
Hey.
Oh, now we're actually doing the campaign trail.
Not gonna happen.
I think you do. Knew it. Is that the Omi Alliance? I think it is. I think it's that one dude who never likes me. I said, so right now we're going to the... So
Yo, Kasuga-kun. I've already got a good buzz going.
Oh yeah? Nice. Could use one of those myself. Mind if I join you?
Sure. I was getting kind of bored drinking by myself.
So, what are the Yokohama Liumon guys up to now? Any of them ever swing by your place?
Nah, I don't see them too much. And the ones who sided with Mabuchi seem pretty hesitant to get anywhere near me.
Sounds about right. I mean, they did stage a full-on mutiny and shit. Do you ever wonder why they sided with Mabuchi instead of you?
Not really. But if I know those guys as well as I think, I'd say it was because Mabuchi was easy to understand.
Easy to understand? How you figure?
His goals were crystal clear. Everything for money and power. If rules had to be broken or blood had to be spilled, so be it.
So, in Mabuchi's world, as long as you had balls and muscle, you could work your way to the top.
Even if you stepped on your boys to get there. Long as you swore loyalty to Mabuchi.
Damn, that could get messed up fast. And I thought I heard somewhere that Mabuchi was actually pretty smart. That true?
Oh yeah. He spoke multiple languages, ran numbers better than a calculator, and most important of all, he was just fine with breaking kneecaps. He was born for the underworld. If he'd been Tojo, I bet he would have gone even farther than you.
Honestly, anybody would look like hot shit compared to me. I was known around town as Rock Bottom Ichiban for a while.
I see. Well, I take back what I said.
Why's that?
You got something Mabuchi doesn't. That's why me and so many others gravitate toward you.
Is that right?
Anyway, what I wanted to say was that the younger Mabuchi had some talent. Yeah, I even went as far as asking Mabuchi to be my right-hand man because of it.
Huh?
You mean you're the guy that gave him all that power?
Oh, yeah. I guess I am.
Come on, man. That's not something to laugh about.
Nah, you see, Mabuchi was just that special of a guy back then. He wasn't the type to just chill on the sidelines. Guy won me over, too.
How exactly?
When Mabuchi was younger, he just had this, I don't know, I guess you'd call it aspiration. He was going straight to the top, and he had the talent to get there, too. He had something I didn't. It's probably why I was so drawn to him. Just like you, Kasuga-kun. Now that I think about it, you two are pretty alike.
Come on, don't say that. Not when Mabuchi became such a scumbag. How'd that happen anyway?
Thinking about it now, I imagine it had something to do with him being promoted to officer. From that moment on, he would challenge me right out in the open. Didn't matter that we were roughly the same age and I outranked him. He probably didn't like that I was born into the top spots, nor that I kept up the weak cooperation policy. Mabuchi was pretty goddamn assertive. As far as I know, I was nothing but a thorn in his side.
Well, then, sounds like you should have known he'd betray you eventually.
Nah, I probably would have trusted him no matter what he said. But I know my old man and his boys didn't think too highly of him. They said he'd betray us for sure, so it would be better to get rid of him sooner rather than later. They were pretty quick to try and make him disappear.
So what'd you do?
I fought back. I probably mentioned this earlier, but I think it's really dumb when people kill the guys in their own inner circles. And this was during a time when responsibility was starting to fall to me and Mabuchi instead of the old boys. Stomping out Mabuchi was like stomping out our future. So I stood up to them. The elders were pretty tough to persuade. That's the first and only time in my life I'd grovel like that.
You did all that for Mabuchi? Why go through that for a guy who hates you?
True, Mabuchi was a fucking weirdo, and at times an evil son of a bitch. He wasn't likable either. But he had a passion I didn't have. He had talents, and above everything else, I thought of him as my brother. You can see why I don't want him dead.
You're right. Sorry, I was out of line.
I'm getting used to you doing that. Don't worry about
it. Good thing you get me.
Why is that?
Because talking like this is great. I see now you're a pretty passionate guy, Zhao.
Oh, me?
Yeah, stop fronting so much already. You're always pulling that shit. That's why I could never figure you the hell out. Now that we're a couple drinks in, I feel like I'm finally getting to know the real Zhao. You got a lot of heart, and you care about your family. That goes a long way in my book.
It's kind of embarrassing when you say it out loud like that.
Look at you, your face is all red. What's up with that?
Just drunk. Let's keep knocking him back, yeah?
Sure. To Zhao-senpai, for keeping it real. Cheers!
Cheers.
Yo!
Perfect timing, Kasuga-san. There's something I must tell you.
Huh?
I believe I mentioned that a group was looking for me in and around Ijincho. And that the Komijo were looking into their motives and identities.
Yeah, I remember you saying that. You learn anything new?
Yes. It seems they've disappeared from Ijincho. They've avoided the Komijo's nets at every turn.
Well, that's good. Looks like you can finally rest easy then, huh? I'll buy you a drink.
That's very kind of you. And though I appreciate the thought, I'm afraid I'll have to decline.
How come?
It's possible that the group in question has left the city. And I imagine it's because they found their target.
Their target?
What I mean is, I believe my enemies have already ascertained my location and are waiting for the opportune moment to strike.
Huh.
If that's the case, then they're quite skilled. They've managed to elude the Komijul's eyes this whole time.
But that's bad news, right?
Yes. And for you and everyone else around me, we could fall right into their hands at any moment.
Okay, but that's only if we sit around and wait, right?
What?
No point in being such a stranger. We'll lend you a hand. Let's find these creeps together. Hit them before they hit us. You feel me?
The Komijul have been looking into their whereabouts. Even so, they've proven quite difficult to find. Finding them on our own won't be easy.
So you really think they're Jingong Mafia remnants? You were saying something about that last time, right? That they might be after you because you're using your old boss's name?
Yes, I have no reason to deny that given the circumstances.
Then why not drop the Jungi Han thing and go back to being Youngsu Kim? I'm guessing there's some reason you can't do that. You don't have to tell me if you don't want to.
No, there's nothing preventing me from doing so. I simply wish to continue being Jungi Han.
Even if it means being hunted down?
I don't wish to get you or the others involved in the Jingon Mafia's troubles. But it appears to be too late, so I may be troubling you already. Everyone should be on their guard. My pursuers could attack at any time.
You forget who you're talking to or something?
I'm sorry?
We've tangled with both the Ijing 3 and the Omi Alliance guys. We couldn't let our guards down even if we wanted to. Adding the Jingon Mafia to that list ain't gonna make us any less ready.
Interesting. It seems our little party is much tougher than I expected. Then I'm amongst reliable friends. Maybe I am allowed to trouble you after all.
So what now? Do we toast to our new friendship yet?
No, I won't be getting that close. It would be out of character for Jungi Han.
Keep putting yourself on a pedestal like that and we'll start leaving you out.
We're back at the survival. Oh, wait. Plants? Oh, I made one of the plants grow. Didn't notice that last time. I got a tomato. Hold on. We can make plants. I can make garlic. And then I can make lily. Alright, we'll come back to them later. When I remember. Always forget them. I'm so bad remember where I place stuff. Wow, that was quick. Tông bèo. Is it the van that's in front of me? Yep.
Huh?
Ooh. Now I have some tools to fight back with. Okay. I will say Jang is one of my interesting characters I do enjoy playing with. I like his like craziness. It's not really craziness. It's like a character he plays. Like it's really him, but he's not like as hardcore as he portrays himself to be. I guess I do need all the luck I can get. Oh, they even outfitted and everything. I mean, I see no reason why to hesitate.
Elections are the cornerstone of a just and fair democracy for all. Running for office as a publicity stunt is trampling all over that. And yet, Jijon, an ex-Yakuza who served 18 years in prison for murder, has, for his own personal gain, decided to taint this sacred election with his candidacy.
He has 3 microphones. Oh my god, he has 3 microphones.
Listen to that. Sounds like he got the jump on you.
You think?
Strange that his campaign caught wind of the plan. But they're definitely trying to ensure you won't ever get near him.
How?
The whole reason Kume would have been obligated to shake your hand was because you were going to be the brave, noble underdog. But now he's trying to paint you as a villain, so he won't need to show you any respect.
Oh, I get it. Well then, you know what? It's time to clear my name.
Excuse me, everyone. Thank you for the introduction. I'm Ichiban Kasuga.
Hey, there he
Get him,
is.
Itchy Bear.
Turn the cameras on him. Seriously? A murderer? Running for office?
Can you believe it? It's ridiculous. You heard it. He's a murderer.
I gotta hand it to my opponent here. He's such a generous guy. He's basically advertising for me, a total unknown. Can't wait to check my campaign's followers after this. Thank you so much, Kume-san. This is exactly what I was talking about, folks. He's got nothing but sarcasm and one-liners. Why won't this ex-convict take our democracy seriously? Ex-convict? You trying to say someone who broke the law can't run? That I've lost the right? Naturally. Well, it's true. I was in prison for 18 years. But the law says anyone can run, no matter what crimes they've committed. I'm standing here because my application was accepted. If you deny my right to run, then who's really disrespecting the law here? That be you, right, Mr. Law and Order? I never said anything about the law. Oh, so you're admitting the laws aren't always so perfect. Well, in this case, it's strange, isn't it? Bleach Japan loves going around telling the rest of us to follow the law. But how do we follow laws that aren't just? Isn't that kind of a paradox? Well, laws are what you need to... Are you asking all these fine people to just accept that paradox? In this case, we must! I see. Well, that sounds like a gray zone to me. Kume-san, people don't want to break the law. They really don't. But just like the law ain't perfect, neither are humans. They both exist in gray zones.
Oh, there you go.
Part good, part bad. I mean, just one little mistake can send you down a slippery slope. It happened to me. I made a mistake that led me to this city. Luckily, I was rescued from that mistake, but not by the law. I was rescued by the people who live in the gray zones. And man, they didn't ask for that life. They got the raw end of a deal. They were never given a real choice. They want to be proud, hard-working members of society, as much as anyone in this crowd. They know the law is important. I do too. But we also know some things are more important. People don't exist to serve the law. The law exists to serve the people. We ought to remember the words in that order. Don't you think, Kume-san?
Kasuga knows what he's talking about. He's got my vote.
Yeah, I like it. Go Ichiban!
He's telling it like it is. Give him hell, Ichiban. We're with ya.
Yeah, Chica.
Screw that Kume guy. He's the elitist.
Kume-san, I think we can have a healthy debate in this campaign. Let's do this election fair and square. Why don't I come over there so we can shake on it, yeah?
Retreat! Retreat!
Wait, what's the problem?
Wow.
Kume-san, you were in the middle of your speech.
Wait, Kume-san!
In a strange turn, this impromptu debate has ended with Kume, the frontrunner, making a quick retreat.
Couldn't hold his tongue.
Yakuza ex-felon candidate Ichiban Kasuga has been generating buzz on social media.
Useless! Kume, the staff, and even you are all useless. The only reason this happened is because you neglected to take it seriously. Enlighten me, Sawashiro. Why are you acting so strange? Got something to report?
For now, we've decided to reorganize under a provisional name. The Tokyo Omi Alliance. We have sufficient manpower and resources. So I'll be assigning titles to...
I'm sorry, are you under the impression you're the chairman or something? Huh?
No.
You had power in the Arakawa family. But I can assure you, it wasn't because you were kiss enough ass. Anyone can get a promotion like you did. You haven't had a spine since the days when you were following me around like a lost dog. I've taken pity on you because we had a history. But enough is enough. The new Tokyo Omi Alliance needs a chairman who understands how to wield power.
Well, that's what I am.
A bold claim. I'll give you 24 hours to prove it by killing this man.
What?
Oh wow, killing.
If you fail, well, I assume you know the consequence.
That mission and that, I don't...
Yep.
Okay.
What's up?
Bye-bye, Mr. Van. Let's go greet him. And who's this? Okay. I thought I was gonna fight the individual.
Yep.
Listen.
Oh, Omi Alliance. Lots of them.
Hey.
Oh.
Hey!
Huh?
Wow. They're going for murder. Murder.
Battle is on.
Oh, Shrunken fist. Let's start here then.
I'm over here. Go.
Let me do this.
Watch me.
You're gonna be in a
Good.
Take this.
Another position.
Right. This out. I never.
Eyes on me.
You think you can win?
Huh. Power fire?
Well,
Okay, he's down. He's dead.
Check this out.
And those two still good damage.
Here we go. Try this on for size. Bullseye.
watch me.
Good. Double drop.
Nice.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
This is a surprise concert. Interesting.
Nice. Kume still hasn't noticed us.
Or nobody knows that, bro, but we'll just let it go.
무슨 일이지? 뭐라고?
Your support means everything. Thank you very much. Thank you. Yo.
It's Kasuga! The other candidate, Ichiban Kasuga, here! Cameras on him! There might be another debate! Kasuga! Will you continue yesterday's debate?
No, I think Kume-san took enough damage yesterday. I actually came to make peace with him. Why would we ever make peace? Hey, it's hard to talk in front of all these cameras, you know? Want to talk in private? That'll be way better. Let's just hop into your van here. Nice ride, by the way.
Okay, okay. Give him some space.
Kasuga-san.
Yeah?
Chairman Hoshino's life is in danger. The Komijul got an anonymous tip that the Seiryu clan is going to be attacked. Chairman Hoshino is the target. And some boy said there's something suspicious happening at the Seiryu clan.
The chairman? Why him?
I think we need to put a hold on the Kume and Aoki mission.
Yeah, we'll be back.
What? Hey, are we done with Kume already?
Something's going down.
Not
It's
quite.
urgent.
Oh, great. Where's the headquarters? Because we gotta run, don't we? Oh my god, it's all the way down here. Alright, let's assess what's up with this place. Hopefully nothing has happened. Unless it's a trap. Oh shit, somebody went through these people.
Captain Takabe!
And shot him.
Kasuga.
You're shot!
It was the Omi Alliance. About 10 of them. One had a gun. They're looking for the Patriarch. They're going to kill him.
His office is a ways up from here, right?
Yes. Hurry. Please.
Finally, you make your entrance.
The Omi Alliance.
Where's the chairman?
Huh. Give the boys a sec. They're still cleaning up.
What's that mean? Don't fuck with me, you assholes!
Shall we? They better not touch the old man. In the middle.
Watch me.
You're gonna be in a whirl.
That's not wasting time. Okay, most of them on fire. Thank you.
You're a sport.
Ooh, I think I missed some. Damn, I was really hoping that burned.
You're gonna get stopped.
I'm trying to look at the this one.
Here we go. Cool. Come on now.
Nice. Nice.
Nice.
Yes.
Look at
Ooh, I
me
didn't
go.
see if I got anything.
I'm getting stronger.
Damn.
Captain Sawashiro. You're late, Ichi.
You killed the chairman?
You were late every damn time. Any job I sent you on, the smallest errand.
Why though? Why would you kill the chairman?
This will be the end of the Jijon 3. He was a tired old man who served as the Gray Zone's pillar. And that pillar supported Ijincho. Without him, it'll crumble unless we intervene. The young master agrees.
Why are you two like this? Why are you so paranoid? You've already won pretty much everything, and you still had to kill the chairman in cold blood? Why would Ryo Aoki need to do this when he's already on top of the world?
I bet you he's afraid to lose it.
What if I told you it was your fault?
What?
Oh, is this my theory? My theory that they're brothers actually true. Oh my god, is that is he going to confirm my theory? He better confirm my theory. Come on, boy, confirm my theory. Bullets.
Forget it. You know how important it is to the young master that he wins this district, but you got in his way. A felon like you suddenly decides to make a run for the seat. He doesn't like being defied. Especially not by the likes of you.
Sounds
Yeah,
to me
get
like
used
you're
to it.
scared I could win.
Are you kidding? Not in a million years.
Why else would you need to kill Chairman Hoshino?
You know him. He doesn't even like to be inconvenienced. So how do you think he feels about this?
Well, then why didn't you just kill me?
Oh, I would have preferred that. But your campaign has drawn so much attention. I guess you could call it a timing issue if you need a reason.
So you killed the chairman in my place?
Yes. The Jijon 3 was the machine keeping you on life support. If pulling the trigger on you would make too big of a splash. We figured pulling the plug out of the wall would be the next best thing.
Every time I think the young master couldn't sink any lower, he proves me wrong. What the fuck is his problem? What made him turn out to be such a bastard? I'm sure the both of us mean nothing to him. So
That's
why would
probably
he
not
have to go
true.
so
I
far
have a
just to
feeling.
crush garbage like me under his foot? What satisfaction do you two get from watching me break? Tell me what any of this is for! Is Arakawa-san's death your fault too, you fucking coward?
Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. Doesn't really matter now, does it?
Sawashiro!
Oh, hold up. Because the last time we did this, it was actually like a QTE. He's always done the dropkick. I knew he was going to kick that table over.
Come on, Ichi. Let's settle this.
Oh man, he just had to pull out a weapon.
Yeah, but is it really something to worry about? Beat him last time, didn't you?
Yeah, but it was probably just luck. Either that or he wasn't really trying. And you don't know Captain Sawashiro like I do. Holding a weapon really amps him up.
So this is gonna be a tough fight any way you slice it.
For sure. I mean, he's a captain under Arakawa the Assassin. So everyone be careful.
Got it.
Right.
You're in.
Let's start with this then.
Watch me.
I'm not backing down.
You can
Take
win.
this.
Again, the chair don't break.
Cool.
We'll use the lasers now.
That all you got?
I'm over here.
Right.
Okay.
Try this on your side.
Let's give him a hat.
Let's be a lady tonight.
Poison, nice.
I got this.
Just gonna stand there.
This could be better.
Hmm.
I'm not backing down.
Drop dead.
On.
Good.
In the fight.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Oh, shit. Doesn't work during the day. Ooh. We'll use them both.
Time to call a friend. I summon you. Yeah!
Need a hand for Mashima?
Oh, that's cool. A Naruto run. Hmm.
It's showtime!
Demon Fire Rain. That's a pretty cool attack.
Here we go.
I'm over here.
Good.
You're in it now.
Let's call the
Roll your stats. Good. Ooh, monkey. No, that's lion. I lied. The cane blade. Oh yeah, that's right. The zoo does have a cane blade.
What the heck kind of move was that?
A way more powerful one than I thought. It's based on a Western martial art.
Since when do you know martial arts, dude?
Since always. The reason I fought with an umbrella was because I got the idea from an old martial arts book.
And is the captain using the same fighting style right now?
Yeah. Actually, watching him is really teaching me a lot that I didn't understand in the book.
Damn. How many different martial arts does the captain know?
Well, I think we're about to find out. Makes me feel like a wimp.
Came straight. Really? Ooh,
bring it on.
That hurts so much. And oh no, his attack isn't down. Great.
Out of my way! You think you can win?
No. Platoon strike.
My turn.
Let's go!
I'm over here!
You're in it now.
Just gonna stand there?
Fine.
Let's try this again.
You're in for it now.
This sucks.
Who do I call? Eyes on me.
Let's get him in here. And I got achievement for that. Pound it too.
I summon you.
You're my confidence went to level 10.
Let's go. It's on now.
The tiger.
Take this. See you in hell.
Oh wow, that's kind of cool too. He used, and it lowers his defense. Jesus Christ. Okay, can we stop that, please?
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
I got this.
You're gonna need this, buddy.
Thank you.
Let's see.
This could be better.
Take this. A gift.
Yeah.
Yeah. Gotta hold it together. Check this out.
Huh? Right.
Good.
You're in it now.
Eyes on me.
Try this on for size.
Here.
Feel better.
Let's see.
My thanks.
You're gonna be in a world.
Damn, that triggers that
Make it work.
each time.
My turn.
This should help. Thanks.
There you go.
You think you can win?
Yeah.
Huh?
How much does this do?
Here we go.
810.
Stand there?
Check this out.
I want to do this.
Eyes on me.
Thank you for not following.
Out of my way!
This one.
I'm over here!
And four. Your weakness to this though? Yep.
I'm not backing down.
Come on.
Okay, could you stop doing that?
Come on.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Ooh. Nice. Thought it was gonna be Kenny, but I failed. Oh, wait. How's this gonna work? I feel like he would cut himself.
I'll kill you.
There's something odd about this.
Yeah, not like there was anything normal about this to begin with.
Man, this guy is savage as hell.
Yeah, he's pulling out all the stops. You've got to stay on your toes, everyone. You think you can win? I got this.
I'll show you a fight.
Well, let's just heal myself up then.
Let's get it done.
That looks so ominous.
Hope you're ready.
Bring it on.
You're in it now.
You see what I mean?
Try this on the side. Let's call the best.
This is why she's here. We need to use her for dice rolls.
Let's
And magic. I don't even know if he uses the magic.
I got this.
Let's see.
Out of my way!
This one.
You're gonna be in a world.
Just stand there.
Take this. Let's go.
Don't move.
That's picking time.
Good.
Stop. Try and stop.
Okay.
I got this.
Let's be a lady tonight.
Time to shine.
Ooh, poison.
Bring it on. I'll show you a fight.
Back in the fight.
Good.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
You're in it now. Yeah. Let's get it done. Check this out.
Let's not.
Right. Try this on your side. Let's
Don't think so.
Let's go.
Say poison. Oh my god, 1,000.
I'm not backing down.
I got this.
Bring it on.
Damn.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
You're in for it now.
Who's this?
Hers.
Watch
Because her attacks are far.
You're in it. Yeah.
Nope. Definitely not.
We'll fight to the end.
Bring it on.
I'm over here.
This out. How do you like this? You're gonna get stomped.
Go. Okay.
I got this.
Yeah?
Use this.
Thank you.
Let's go.
Eyes on me.
Cool.
He's nuts. I don't want
Bring it on.
her to die. If I could see.
Here.
Thank you.
Just stand there.
You're in for it now.
Out of my way.
Watch me.
Be still, would you?
Hope you're ready. Try this on your side. You're gonna feel this one.
Good. He finally stopped. Okay, pound me. Let's get her out here.
I got this.
Heal up. Get some stats up there.
You think you can win?
Oh man, this is where he heals up, right? Yep.
Well. This should help.
Thank you. Try and stop.
I'm over here.
What'll it be?
I got this. Cool.
Come on, you can win. Come on. Out of my way.
One more dragon.
Watch me.
Almost.
Here we go. Try this on for size. Fortune can be cruel.
You're in it now. Yeah.
Keeps getting poisoned.
Check this out.
I don't know if that's just his luck or. Nice. Ooh, Yakuza trained here. I wonder what that is.
Strong. Excellent.
Essence of Shield Rampage. Group 2.
Captain, what the hell have you become? The Sawashiro I knew would never just blindly follow orders. Not even the young masters. There's no excuse in the world that could justify killing Arakawa-san!
Yes, there is. To me, the young master's orders are law. My life's purpose is to protect him.
My life's purpose was to protect Arakawa-san!
I know that. I know that all too well.
Captain.
And just so you know, I didn't kill Arakawa-san.
Huh? I thought the young master ordered you to, because of me!
He did order me to.
What?
But that was the only time I ever disobeyed one of his orders. I couldn't kill Masumi Arakawa. I can't explain it, but even as low as I've fallen, that was the one order I couldn't follow. How could I?
Because you couldn't put aside your respect for Arakawa-san.
Well, you think a Yakuza can't take out his own patriarch? No, that wasn't it.
No?
The real reason was, and I've never told this to anyone, not even the young master.
So why are you telling me?
Just listen. The first time I saw Masumi Arakawa was only a short while before I swore my oath to him. I was 15. Just a dumb kid with no direction, no future.
Oh, we're going backstory on him.
Back when I was getting into fights on the streets of Kamurocho, I had no money. All I had waiting for me at home was my drunk father's fists. The only people I could trust were the other guys who also had nothing. My girl was... I can't even remember her name. Anyway, we shacked up and played house, even though we didn't really think it would last. By the time she told me she was pregnant with our child, it was too late for an abortion.
What are we gonna do? We can't raise a kid. There's no way in hell.
All we could do was pray she'd have a miscarriage. We just ignored her growing stomach, going about life pretending it wasn't there. No hospital visits or anything like that. But of course, you can't ignore an actual baby. She ended up giving birth in a department store bathroom. All on her own. I was working at the time. Laying asphalt, as I recall.
What now?
Just pretend it didn't happen. Brush it under the rug. That's what you do with secrets. That's how we dealt with stuff our whole lives. Who was there to teach us any other way? No one. Which is why...
Oh, wow.
We're going to hell, aren't we? I know it.
Why are you saying that? Nothing happened, okay? It's chilly out. Let's go home.
No, I can't do this. I'm going back.
Are you serious? It's over. Just forget about it.
I can't. I have to go back.
Stop. We took care of it.
Let me go.
Fuck.
What? Damn it! Open, you piece of shit! Open!
That's the locker. Does he know? Why else would he try to open it?
Did he hear the baby in there? He had to, right?
This is my child.
Well, this might work out. Yeah. That guy will look after it. I don't understand. This is a gift, right? It's for the best. Really. Hey, are you okay? Damn it! Move! Move!
So, Arakawa-san took your baby. That means... Shit. That baby was...
There's a lot of twists to this damn story.
The young master.
The young master... is your son?
The boss told you about that night, didn't he? New Year's Eve. His woman was being chased by the Hikawa family. They decided to hand off the baby using a locker. How could they have known that there would be another baby in the same row of lockers? What were the chances? So you see how it happened? Arakawa followed the sound of a baby's cries and pried open the locker. Five years later, the mother of my child was out of my life. But Masumi Arakawa, he was still in Kamurocho. With my son. Why is that? Huh? That kid.
Oh my god. Alright, so that blew my theory about twins.
Arakawa started his own Yakuza family at a pretty young age, so he was gaining some notoriety already. I found out a lot. Like how the kid in the chair had never been able to walk. because of severe hypothermia he'd suffered when he was born.
Enough, Masama.
Why me? Why am I the only one who can't walk? Everyone else can. It's not fair.
I heard those words.
Oh, God.
I swear they echoed in my head for months. Even if I'd never had a son, the Yakuza path was my fate. It always had been. I've been living my life half-assed for so long.
Are you sure you want this? There's no turning back once you've sworn an oath.
I'm sure. But suddenly I saw another way. I could swear an oath to Masumi Arakawa.
Okay, then drink.
Arakawa the Assassin was his nickname then. He didn't fuck around.
They do a great job making all the characters have like some kind of backstory or reason.
It wasn't because he was the legendary Arakawa the Assassin. That's what drew everyone
It was
else to
Arakawa, the better father.
But you swore your oath to be near the young master.
Be near his son.
Does he know any of this?
I told you. This is a secret I've never told anyone before. Honestly, I thought I would take it to my grave.
Then why did you tell me?
Because there's something I want to ask you.
Me? Okay, shoot.
Didn't you notice there's one crucial detail missing from that locker story?
Oh, what happened to the other child?
Use your head. If Arakawa-san took my son out of the locker, then where is his real son?
Yeah, good point.
The boss said his woman's name was Akane. And before he met her, she'd been working at a soap land called Shangri-La.
Shangri-La? Seriously? That's where I was born.
Yes. So take this next part with a grain of salt. But here's my theory.
Did she never make it?
New Year's Eve, Akane called Arakawa-san to tell him she was being hunted. She knew they'd find her at the maternity ward, so she left. But as soon as she did, she went into labor. She desperately needed to find a place to have her baby, where she wouldn't be found. So I think she may have gone to her old workplace, Shangri-La. And
oh, so Arakawa is still his father.
That's where you were born, correct?
But that... You're making it sound like I... It can't be.
After the boss took the young
We can't even do a
master
blood
out of the
test.
locker, I saw another baby.
You did?
Oh, she did make it.
Long after all the fuss died down, she and I just stood there. We were shocked. Our doomed child had been saved. And now we had to just move on. I have to admit I felt relieved. But I couldn't see why a Yakuza had been so desperate to save a baby. Sure, maybe he'd heard it crying. But why the desperation? And he didn't even call for help. It was such a fucking mystery. It gave me a headache. But a few minutes later, I got my answer.
Boss, is it one of these? Yes, hurry! Open up every single one that isn't locked.
Okay, I'm on it.
Oh, the dude from Soapland.
I don't know.
I hope to hell it wasn't this one. He's not here. Oh, gotcha. Boss, over here. I found him.
You sure it's him? Wait, no. If he's still here, that can only mean the handoff didn't go as planned.
Whoa.
No way. There was another baby?
What should we do? Take him to the police?
No. I need to hold on to him for a while. In case Akane comes back for him.
You think she's gonna make it? She said her life was in danger.
It was at that moment I realized the other man had taken the wrong baby.
He took the wrong baby.
Oh, God.
After putting you in the locker, Akane's son kept running. Right up until the Hikawa family caught her. I think that while she was on the run, she told someone she could trust about her baby in the locker, just in case. I didn't recognize the two people that came to pick up the other baby. But if one of them was Jiro Kasuga, your foster father, owner of that soapland, then you're Masumi Arakawa's son.
Oh, God.
Shut up, man. There's no way.
But isn't there?
Oh, my controller died because it was so long the cutscene. Oh,
A
wait.
DNA test would be a simple way to find out.
Okay, I got it back. Oh, God. That's funny.
Know for sure. Or if you think I'm talking out of my ass, just walk away. Forget I told you.
Hell no.
You think I'm going to just let you walk away after you killed the Seiryu clan's chairman?
Yeah, I almost forgot about that. I was so missing.
I had no future then. I have no future now.
Why not?
Ryoaki told me to kill Arakawa, and I refused. He clearly already decided I was disposable when he gave me this hit. Take out a chairman? Aoki wasn't expecting me to come out of this alive. All I am to him now is a third-rate hitman. My success or failure hardly matters.
But then, I need you to answer me, Captain. If you didn't kill Arakawa-san, who did?
I don't know for sure. But maybe Lieutenant Nishioda. He's the young master's favorite peon now, since Arakawa-san is dead.
Arakawa-san's death is on Nishioda, then.
Sawashiro, I still can't let you walk away. As much as I'd like to kill you myself, you need to pay for your sins the legit way.
Pay for my sins? The legit way? That's not the way I've led my life.
He's never going to Jijon.
그거 믿을 만한 정보 맞아? 그렇군. 혹시 또 뭐 나오면 연락해.
What's up?
I found out who gave us the tip about Chairman Hoshino being in danger. It was Sawashiro himself.
What the hell?
Why would he give himself away?
To venture a guess, I don't think Sawashiro actually wanted to kill the chairman.
What?
I believe he was hoping you would stop him, Kasuga-san. he
Oh,
couldn't
so that's
say
why
that
you said you were
outright,
too late.
because it would have been betraying Aoki. So instead, he leaked his plan to kill Chairman Hoshino and left his fate in your hands.
But that means we failed. We didn't stop him.
Shit. You always made such impossible demands of me, Captain. God damn it!
Again, do a good job with the characters. Like you hate the woman and then you respect them. You may not like them, but you will respect them. Alright, so that's why I'm going to end that part for right now. So thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time, bye bye.